Welcome to day 18. Today is all about an interesting exercise. I hope it turns out to be insightful for you. We often struggle to find answers about what it is that we want, or what is it that we are missing out, or where is it that we're going wrong. And we constantly try to take the best decisions and blindly hope for our judgment to be right, and get disappointed later when it turns out to be wrong. And then repeat the cycle all over again, but never really trying to understand your own self and where your decisions really stem from. Only from understanding the self will you be able to understand another. And most times, the answers might already be there. Not in the decision you're about to make, but in all the decisions you have already made. But you just haven't realized that yet. So today, let's look into our own past. I understand that not everybody has the courage to do this exercise because this might even take you to the point of looking at yourself as a flawed individual. So it is definitely not for the faint hearts, but I think only when you realize your flaws will you be able to eliminate them completely. So it's up to you if you want to know who you are or are comfortable just living your life in the same pattern that you've been living until now. So, starting off with your exercise for today. Step 1. Make a list of all the people that you ever found interesting in your life. Now, this includes all the people that you've been in a relationship with and anybody and everybody that you could ever perceive them as being a potential partner. Step 2. Now, for each of the person that you listed out, identify what were the things that you actually liked. What were the things or the qualities that appealed to you? And note down which of these things actually did or did not contribute towards your peace or happiness in the relationship. And do you see a pattern? Are these things still valid in your current day and time? Check if you're still choosing things that do not serve your peace or happiness. And what negative beliefs did you have about yourself at the time when you were pursuing this person? And were they the core reason that you pursued them in the first place? Step 3. For each person, list out the reasons for the things not working out with them. Are any of these reasons because of an insecurity you have? And have you been carrying over these fears or insecurities into your subsequent relationships? Is there a pattern that you can see? Now that we're talking about fears and insecurities, go back to the things listed in step 2 and check if any of those things, basically the reasons because of which you entered into a relationship with the person, was because of any of your fears or insecurities. Now, identify what negative beliefs did you catch coming out from each of your experiences. Finally, step 4. For each person, write down which of the core components from you 3 were lacking. Namely, you have the degree of openness, empathy, kindness, vulnerability, respect, and integrity. Can you check if you are the source for the lack of any of these components? If yes, which of these did you impact? Were you aware that you were impacting these? Or was it subconscious? So that is the exercise I have for you. I know this is the longest one in the whole course, and I totally understand if it is overwhelming at first. But I would encourage you to look at the bright side. And if you have any questions regarding this exercise, feel free to contact me using the form in the description below.